What's up, world, man? This your guy, Guitar K. Be yourself all the time, your authentic, true self. Right now, I'm reading this book called Highly Sensitive People. Now, all my life, I thought something was wrong with me because that's how people made me feel. They're like, oh, you too sensitive. Oh, you get upset so easy. Oh, you let people make you mad. But in reading this book, now I thought it was something new. But it's been out since 1996, and this Dr. Elaine Aron has did research and studies on people that's highly sensitive. Now they say that we care about what's going on around us. So that means like if people is upset around us, we feel that. When people is arguing and fighting around us, we feel that. Now, I grew up with my grandmother and grandfather. Now, I love them to death, and they were great people. But they argued and they fought a lot. So I think that made me develop like this hypersensitivity to bad vibes is what I like to call them. Now, this one girlfriend that I used to have, I used to tell her, you know, I'm having bad vibes. And she used to make me feel crazy about that. Like, oh, here you go with this bad vibe shit. Now, granted, I was messed up, man. You know, my grandma used to say, what happens in this house stays in this house. So that made me stuff down all my feelings, all the way that I was feeling. And then for years, I stuffed it down with drugs and alcohol. And I'm just starting to unravel a lot of the things that made me the way that I am. Now, I remember that same girlfriend one day telling me that I was damaged goods. And at the time, I thought that she was crazy. But you know what? Upon further review, she was right. I'm damaged goods, y'all, and I need fixing. But the good thing is that I'm fixable. The way that I think is broken. It's not that I am like physically or spiritually broken. It's just my thinking. Now, I got to stop thinking that there's something wrong with me and just be myself. Now, in reading this book, it says that us highly sensitive people, we can use that as a strength. They say that we are perfect caregivers because we actually care about people. They say that we are really into the arts and into the music. And if you know me, that's really what I'm into, man. So, I'm just really focusing on being myself today. I'm not going to let other people's opinions decide how I should be because I was always that person. Just recently, everybody knows that my girlfriend passed away last Mother's Day. And a couple of girls that I try to talk to since then, they say that I talk about her too much or that I'm still connected to her. They even throw shots. Just today, I had posted a post on Facebook, and it was about this Protect Your Neck shirt. I was saying that, this is some of the best advice I ever got, protect your neck. So one of my homeboys, Skeet, he put literally, bro, that protect your neck is important because you got to protect it. People be coming for it. And in that same post, another friend of mine, one of the young ladies that I was about to get romantically involved with, she put hearts on there that she liked the picture itself. So I liked her comment. Do you know that she messaged me, like, how you going to love his comment but only like mine? What are you, gay? See, that's the type of stuff that I'm talking about. Like, why I gotta be gay? Because I was raised up by my grandmother. Now, just say that I'm not your type. I might not be the most toughest, thuggish, ruggish bone guy that you're looking for or something like that. But why people gotta take shots at you when you're not their type of guy? Okay, I might not be Young Thug. I might not be Lil Wayne. But that don't mean you gotta take shots at me. You don't gotta call me gay. You don't gotta call me soft. You don't gotta call me a crybaby. Like she always does, or like other people do all my life. Just say that I'm not your type. And I'm okay with that. I'm not going to be everyone's type. You know what I'm saying? By no means am I gay. But I may not be the toughest, roughest, roughneck like MC Lyte used to rap about. But I'm just trying to focus on being myself. For so many years, I tried to jump out there and act like something that I wasn't. And it caused me to try to mask who I was with drugs and alcohol. But today, I'm clean and sober, and I'm falling in love with me. So when I do find a lady that's going to accept me for who I am, artsy, sensitive, whiny, smooth, crybaby, Kawan, maybe I'll find her, maybe I won't. But I do know how to love. I do know how to treat a person. Like I said, I'm not a thug. Okay, I might not be tough. Do I know how to defend myself? Do I know how to protect myself? Yes, but am I out here looking for trouble, trying to be all loud and brolic? No, that's not me. And it can't be everybody. Everybody's not that way. So look, man, I know we grew up in the hood where you had to try to act out tough. That same girl who told me I was damaged goods, she told me that I was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Now that was never right. I was a sheep And I am a sheep who had to put on wolf's clothing to survive in my neighborhood. But at the end of the day, I am a sheep. Now, today I'm trying to get back to my sheepish ways because that is the way that I'll thrive. Look, man, be yourself. Pick your friends like you picking flowers, man. Be careful. You know, look out for the poison ivy. Look out for the dangerous plants. Look out for the man-eating plants, man. Pick your friends like you picking flowers, man. Because some people out here, everybody don't have your best interests at heart. They only out to get from you what they want. And when you don't act and, you know, concede to the way that they think you should be, they throw shots at you. They call you a punk. They call you gay. They call you weird. These are things that I've been called all my life, man. But look, I feel as though you gotta be odd to be number one. So I'm falling in love with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking out to please myself today because I will never be able to please you or you or you or you. The only person I can please is right here. And, you know, hopefully I'll find someone that can add to my happiness once I'm pleased with myself. But until further notice, look, man, I'm going to keep doing me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be the authentic me because I found that that's my happiest self, being myself. And I implore you to do the same. This is your guy, Guitar K. Be more shit.